Have you heard of Nikola Tesla's 369 method? If you have no as to what that is, then this video is for you. In today's video, we are going to talk about the divine code that is mostly associated with Nikola Tesla and how these divine codes can change one's life. This divine code is something that you might be searching for, because I know that many people are struggling to manifest. Many people are just looking around for the cheat code to manifest, so they can manifest with perfection. Well, I haven't got any cheat code for you, but this divine code might do the work. Hello, and welcome back to my new video. If you are new to my channel, hello. As I have already mentioned today's topic, I want you to buckle up in your seat and listen to me carefully till the end of this video. If you don't understand, rewind and listen to it again. If I am going slow or fast, there is always an option for the playback speed in the settings to the right side of this video. Calm down and listen to what I say, concentrate and understand. So let's get started. If you have heard about the 369 method, then you might be familiar with the theories that is related to these divine numbers and the famous inventor Nikola Tesla. While speaking of Nikola Tesla, he was and still is a very popular inventor of all time. His works, especially the invention of alternating current, AC, is one of the best inventions of all time. Well, except AC, he also is known for inventing Tesla coil, radio, remote control, world wireless system, neon lamp, and so on. Now, after knowing all the inventions that he was responsible for and knowing how scientific, this guy was, would you believe that if I tell you he was as invested in spirituality as he was in science? That's right. He was a true believer in spirituality, and he was especially invested in the numbers 3, 6, and 9. He believed that the numbers 3, 6, and 9 contained some vibrations and had energy in them. According to vortex math, these numbers are also responsible of connecting the third and the fourth dimensions. This is what Nikola Tesla had to say about the numbers 3, 6, and 9. If you only knew the magnificence of the 3, 6, and 9, then you would have the key to the universe. But how do you actually use the 369 method? What are the steps to take and acquire this knowledge of these numbers 3, 6, and 9? Well, so talking about the step, the first thing is that you should be aware of is what affirmations are. If you don't know what affirmations are, then let me tell you that affirmations are a set of words that resonates certain frequency. If you ask me how those words are responsible to resonate certain frequency, then those words should carry your belief, your trust and your faith to the universe. Those words of affirmation should reflect your desires, and that is how it is able to vibrate such energy. So again, the first step is affirmations, writing down affirmations about your desires. Just choose one desire of your liking and then write down the affirmation. For example, if you are looking for prosperity and abundance to flow endlessly into your life, you can write down that abundance and prosperity falls into my lap effortlessly. And when you do speak out these affirmations, or when you write down these affirmations, do not only do it with a vague feeling or just a vague tasks that you are supposed to do. No, do it with much more feeling attached to it. As I said earlier, that these affirmations should contain the vibrations of your desire. These affirmations should contain the vibration of your true faith and trust in the universe. So when you say it with much confidence. When you write it with much confidence, stating that this particular thing is going to happen in your life. You have some certainty that this is going to happen. When you say out the affirmations, or when you write down defamations, do it with clarity and do it with so much confidence that the universe is convinced that you truly believe that this thing is something that you truly desire. Now, once you are clear about your desires and have all your faith into the universe, write down or say those affirmations for about 3 times in a row. Yes, for about 3 times in a row. And this is where the real numbers 3, 6, and 9 comes into play. So those affirmations repeated for 3 times in a row, and then 6 times in a day, and for 9 days in a row. That means you write down or say the affirmations for 3 times each 6 times that you are reviewing the affirmation in a day. For example, if you are reviewing your affirmation for the first time, then you can say, "Abundance and prosperity flows into my life effortlessly. Abundance and prosperity flows into my life effortlessly. Abundance and prosperity flows into my life effortlessly." You have done this 3 times now, so do it for 9 seconds. Take at least 9 seconds to review this affirmation for about 3 times in a row, and then do the same thing 6 times in a day, 9 seconds each for reviewing this affirmation. Then make it a daily habit of yours. Involve this 369 method in your schedule and be consistent with this method for at least 9 days. This manifestation technique has really helped a lot of people get what they want, and they did make sure that they followed by the book. Until and unless you are following by the book and taking every small aspect of this manifestation technique into action, then you might have some problems with this manifestation technique. So I repeat it again, 1 affirmation for about 3 times for 9 seconds and reviewing for 6 times in a day for 9 days. And do remember to stay consistent with this method. This is the way of creating a vibration every time you are speaking out this affirmation. You are actually creating an energetic field around you to attract that energy that the desire of yours holds. Now let's take an example of a person who was suffering financially and wanted to try out this 369 method. There was this person named Mike, and he was having some financial difficulties. He learned about the 369 method that was mostly related to Nikola Tesla, and he was like, let's give it a try, because why not believe the scientific guy, right? So every day for 9 days he practiced this method, and without any lag in his consistency, he did it every day. He used to write down affirmations about being abundant. He wrote down affirmations about aligning himself with his desires about 3 times, and then reviewed it for 6 times in a day, and each time he reviewed it, he gave at least 9 seconds to those revisions of the affirmations that he wrote down. He did this for 9 days without any lag in his consistency, and after 9 days he saw many progressions in his financial status. Maybe at first he was a bit possessive about if that 369 method is working or not, but he did notice that even in his actions, his behaviors, and in his beliefs, that all those things that was leading him on to this negative thing, negative vibration about money and abundance and prosperity, he had left that behind. Just because of repeating these affirmations again and again, he tapped into this energetic field where he was truly himself. And what he believed about abundance and prosperity also changed significantly. Now he no longer thinks that money is a problem. Now he no longer thinks that money is a negative aspect of his life. He started to have more reprogrammed beliefs, and whatever thing that he wants to manifest, whatever situation that he wants to manifest, and in whatever situation that he might be in, he remembered this 369 method that was given by Nikola Tesla. He practices this method again and again, and he gets positive results again and again. He says that the main thing, the key thing to remember is that you have to speak out or write down those prosperity words with feelings. You have to write down those affirmations by truly believing in what you are saying, and you have to keep in mind of what those affirmations are really putting out in this universe. You are to truly believe in those affirmations, do not hesitate, and do not doubt. That is the key to the 369 method. By saying this, we have come to the end of this video. If you have come this far, I thank you for listening to me. If you liked this video, press that like button down below and share it with your friends and family. It would mean a lot to me if you even subscribe to my channel for more contents like this. Thank you.